Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of the Fibble puzzle. This is a Wordle, but there's a liar in every row. But is it the W? If it is, should it be yellow or green instead? Or maybe it's the I, N, D or Y? The only way to find out is to play. Now, it's auto-populated that first guess, and I'm going to make use of the fact that we've got 3 letters that are not grey by keeping them there and seeing what we learn. So does it accept Hindu, or is it capitalised? It is capitalised, so we'll just go for kinds instead. I didn't want to go for a plural, that's why I was trying to go for Hindu. Oh dear, that has been thoroughly unhelpful, because none of them have changed colour. Sometimes, for example, you get the I and the N changing colour, in which case you know one of them has to be lying here and one of them has to be lying here, and that would mean that the D is definitely telling the truth. But on this instance, I've got no idea what's going on. Presumably the D is lying twice, or the N is lying twice, or the I is lying twice. But it could be that the W is lying once and the S is lying once, or some other combination. Who knows? I think I'm going to keep the IN there again, but we'll swap the D out. Okay, that's good to know. Now, the N can't be lying 3 times, because then the I would be inconsistent. So there's definitely an N in the word. I mean, we've probably got an I in the word, just because it was yellow twice. It's not a guarantee, but we'll assume that's the liar for now. In which case we have to think of a word that's got I, N and H. And again, we're assuming that the D is lying. Let's not... Oh, I was going to try wine, but if wine is the answer, then the W is lying on the top guess as well. So that can't be correct. How about thing? Oh, goodness. I mean, it could be still that the H is lying, but it just gets less likely, doesn't it? Because what are we going to do with this H, I and N? This is where I really wish it let me go for Hindu. Okay. Let's change our thoughts. Maybe the H was lying there, in which case the I has to be lying twice. In fact, the I has to be lying 3 times. Oh, that can't be correct then, can it? Oh no, sorry, it can be correct. If the H is lying there, then it's not lying here. Okay. So we've just got no H or I, we've just got an N and a D somewhere. But the N has to be somewhere towards the start of the word. Or it has to be last. Let's try dozen. Let's hope it doesn't take me a dozen guesses. Oh, we've still not got any greens. This is so unlucky. Oh, goodness. I mean, it's quite likely that the O or the E is lying, because we're going to need a vowel somewhere. Let's assume that the E is lying. Then we'll try named, because we'll try another position for the N and the D. Okay, I think it's going to be an ED ending, so I think the E is lying. That would mean that the N has to be second, and it's incredible that that's the one position we haven't tried it in yet. How about, I mean, it could be ended. We could have duplicated E's and D's, but I'm going to try unfed first. Oh, okay, so the E can't be lying here, because it can't be an ED ending, otherwise they're both lying here. Oh, dear. I mean, surely the U is lying. It's not going to start with a U, is it? That means that the D would have to be lying there. Oh, but we've assumed that there's got to be an N in the word. So actually, the N is lying. Now that is interesting, because it means it actually does start with a U. And it means we've tried the N in every position and it hasn't been green yet, which is incredibly unlucky. I think it's because it's meant to be green here, because that would make sense as a UN beginning. That means that the D is definitely not last, which means it's definitely lying there, but it is definitely in the word, so all of my assumptions up here are finally correct. We do have an N, we do have a D, we do have an E. I think it's got to be undue. Wow, we got there without any undue risks. 7 guesses that took me. The top one doesn't count, of course, but 7 is still bad enough. Let's look at some stats. Yeah, that is literally the worst I've ever done. Oh, win rate is 98%. It's the second worst I've ever done. Apparently I failed once. Maybe twice. But I've never got it in 8, which is weird. But yeah, that's now my 6th 7. But, you know, I'm just glad to succeed on that one, because I made a whole load of wrong assumptions at the start, and then I just got very unlucky with not getting any greens. But we got there in the end. It's a successful Fibble, just about. Let me know how you got on with this one. Did you struggle as much as I did? Surely you did better. Well done. If you did, thank you for watching, and bye for now.